And the Crusades were, let me tell you, Bubba's, wild.
Let's just call it what it is. Like I said, Christians versus Muslims is the greatest, oldest sports rivalry in history, and this was the championship. It was a 9-game series, and the Muslims won 8-1.
They won 8-1, but I think when you cross over and get to the other side, I think that the Christians are going to be welcomed as the victors.
You think so? I think that the Muslims have an unfair advantage because Allah is the only true God. That's like having Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, the reason why, I mean, the thing is, with even though I'm a celibate kid, in Muslim heaven, you could just bang out virgins.
Yeah.
That's when you go to Muslim heaven. In Christian heaven, I don't know if you, unless I'm going to the gay part of heaven, I'm not going to bang anybody out.
I think ultimately the Christians went up game 1.
Yeah.
So the first crusade, there was 9 different crusades.
Yeah.
And the first 7 were really, like, kind of relevant. The last 3, like, they didn't even make it. They just got killed along.
Well, one of them, one crusade, I forgot what it was.
The Child's Crusade.
Well, no, that one, but that one of them was just Christian. The Christians went out to crusade, and then they just started crusading against each other. I mean, it just turned into a fucking Civil War crusade. Before the Christians went out and crusaded to the Middle East and started, they never had seen any other people that didn't look like them. They were living in France and Germany and England and not leaving their little islands or their little huts. So they looked barbaric. Like, they truly looked barbaric. With the Middle East, everybody was clean. They had soaps. They took baths. They ate the right foods. They had science. So really, the Crusades are it was kind of the first kind of movement ever where Europe got, like, woke. Europe wasn't woke at all before they met the Muslims.
Yeah, well,
in a way.
No, they were with Rome, and then they dipped down when religion dipped up. We've talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
And the Arab world was flourishing. They also had conquered all the way up to Spain a little bit.
Yep.
So they ran
Spain.
Yeah, they got up in there, and
they got up there, and they're like, "Who is this Crusaders?"
Yeah, and Europe got split. Europe was split because of the schism of 1054. Holy Roman Empire was split into the East and West, and also the Christian Church split between the Catholic and the Eastern, Russian, and Greek Orthodox, what it ended up becoming. So it was Eastern Orthodox and the Catholic split. So Europe was fucking stupid.
They were stupid, and everybody in the Crusades, what it was all about was Jerusalem, who we said on another Jerusalem was basically like, it was kind of like New York City, no? I mean, what's the most important city in the world?
New York City.
Right? So Jerusalem was a very important city to these groups right now. It was important to the Jewies, it was important to the Muzzies, and it was important to the Chrissies. Because no matter what, if you believe or not, the kid Jesus was a star. The kid Jesus sold tickets. That kid Jesus sold tickets.